What's good, YouTube? I'm back. I've been gone. That's my fault. But look, I ain't about to, speak too much on it. You already saw the title of the video. Your girl went missing. Let me tell you about it. Before I get into this video, I want to give a quick shout out to myself for doing my own nails. Because look at them. Look at it. I love them. So shout out to me real quick. But without further ado, let's get into this video. For those who don't know me, I'm Haley, but everybody knows me as ShaBoobies. So welcome back to the ShaBusiness Boo. Welcome to the ShaBusiness. If you're new here, you can go ahead, like this video, subscribe, you know the vibes. And let's just, like I said, jump into this thing. And let me tell you about how the time I went missing in Baton Rogue, Louisiana. I got cold. Alright, so boom. So the year is 2018. I am a junior in high school now, or at the time, and my grandfather had let me. He was like, he notified me about a college tour that was coming up at one of the, I won't say local universities, but well-known universities around the area, and that is Southern University. So I was like, okay, cool, I'll go. But I was still, trying to figure out where I really wanted to go. So I was like, no problem, I'll go. But he kept telling me about it, but never told me what organization or what group was holding the tour. He was like, the trip is to Southern, and it's there's a bus that's gonna pick you guys up and bring you back and yada 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 and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, cool. I needed some little change on the side. If I want a shirt or something. I wasn't to eat. But so time comes around and the date is November 10th. So my grandfather drops me off to the little location where they're coming to pick everybody up on the bus. And I get there and I noticed that I see people there. I know these people, I see these people. I've seen these people before, but I don't know these folks like that. I don't know them to where I could just walk up to them and be like, hey, what you been up to? I don't know you people. It's from Instagram, you see somebody from Instagram, and then you just keep walking. So yeah, it's I get there and I notice that I'm the only person from my school going to the little tour thing. And I'm looking around and it's nothing but Opelousas senior high children, and I'm like, okay, I have no problem, but it's I'm about to just be sitting here quiet because I don't talk to these people like that. So bus pulls up, we all on the bus, we're on the way to Southern's campus, and it's like I said, it's November, so it's fucking cold. It's oh shit. So I'm on this bus sitting here listening to my music, just oh my god, I want to enjoy it, but at the same time I'm not the type of person that's gonna get comfortable with just any and everybody. You really gonna see the crackhead in me once I get comfortable. Right now you just see the no thank you, no thank you type me, but I can't just, so I'm just sitting there I'm here. I'm just sitting there I ain't here to cause no trouble. I'm not here to cause any trouble, right? So yeah, we pull up to the campus and we get off the bus. get off the bus, we get into like, you know, the little facility where, you know, they were holding everything, I guess. All like the little performances and like, you know, I mean performances, I mean like, you know, the band and like the cheerleaders doing their shit and yeah. And you know, they had all like the little areas where, you know, you can check it out, like the little clubs and stuff and the organizations, yada yada yada, that are on campus. So everybody's looking around. I mean, like, I really low-key kind of like wasn't really interested in Southern at the time anyway, because like I have my mind set on Grwm. That's a whole nother story. That is a whole nother story. Jesus. But anyway, so I just sat there, and I mean, like I said, I knew a few people, so I gave my number to this girl. I think her name was something. But I was like, look, if I get lost, something's gonna happen. If I get lost, like, hey, like, just let me know like where y'all at. She was like, okay, cool. So like I'm sitting down. I just see, you gotta be proud. So I'm sitting down, and so I'm sitting down, and I mean, like, I low-key, like, you know, had to use the bathroom because that bus ride, I mean, like, the bathroom is not that long, but like me and my tiny little bladder, I had to go, right? So I go to the bathroom and I realized, like, damn, this is a really long line for the bathroom, but I had to piss. So I was like, fuck it, either way it go, I'm gonna pee. So I mean, like, it took me like maybe no more than 10 minutes. I get in there, I get out, I go back to like the little section where I think we are, and I'm like, I don't see anybody. I was like, oh, but I did remember, I was like, hey, my friend Joe's gonna be here. So I texted Joe, I was like, hey, y'all here? And he was like, yeah, we here. Me and Brandon, or whatever his name was. I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna come meet y'all, I'm gonna stay with y'all. And so, like I said, I had texted that girl, I was like, hey, look, I'm just gonna be with this specific group for a little while, you know, be their little chaperone. Just let me know when it's time for us to meet for the game. And so she's like, all right, cool, bet. At the time, I had this really horrible phone, but I don't want to say, like, you know, that's too bad. 'Cause my mom, you know, she does everything that she can, so I wasn't sure. But it was so bad, like, it got to the point where the battery would die once it hit like 40%. And I was like, I'd really just be fucked because I wouldn't have a phone like this. It's like, if I had a charge, I had to like really put it on the charger like right then and there. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. So I ended up meeting Joe and his friends, and I just stayed with them until they decided to go chill with one of their friends that stayed on campus. And I mean, like, oh, shit, that hurt it. So yeah, so one of their friends stayed on campus. I mean, like, I'm already hanging out with like all dudes. So imagine how it looks with me walking with like 5 dudes into like one room. That doesn't look right. So I was like, I'm just gonna sit this one out. I'm gonna go sit down like under a tree or something like that. Just chilling, you know, cooling. And so like a few minutes later, Joe comes out. He was like, you know, what's up, what you doing? I was like, nothing really, you know, just yada, chilling. We took a picture actually. After like I quoted it was like best friends or whatever. Because Joe really was my best friend. But I don't want to say he. Things happened. We're cool now though. So that's all that matters. But yeah. So Joe was like, you hungry? And I was like, yeah. Because I low-key didn't eat at all. Because like there were a lot of people at that little event. And they did serve lunch, but they started running out of certain things after a while. And all they had left was like a chicken salad sandwich or whatever. Either way it go, I didn't want it. Joe ate it. Joe will eat anything, bro says. But I didn't want it. But I knew they had like a McDonald's around the way. So I was like, okay, cool. We're gonna hop at the McDonald's. Alright, cool. Yeah, so the McDonald's was like a few blocks away. So I was like, look, we some real niggas. We could take that walk. Let's go take that walk. So we took that walk. We made it to the McDonald's. You know, we decided to eat in because we really weren't in a rush. But we didn't know what time the game started, I think. I think we knew it started early, but we just didn't care. So we're eating, and it was great. I had some chicken nuggets. I like chicken nuggets. I actually have a video of me and Joe as well.
Oh, Joe. I know Joe. It's good, Joe. It's good.
I'm a Joe.
So after we're done eating, we leave, right? And like we're just making it back to like the tailgating area, the campus or wherever, like, you know, where they're doing all the tailgating and stuff. And my grandfather calls me and he was like, you know, where are you? And I was like, oh, I'm just walking around with my friend Joe. He was like, okay, well, you need to get back with the group because they don't know who you are. And I was like, okay, cool. I'll make my way there, you know. So I'm like, okay, Joe, walk with me to like the stadium building. When I find my peoples, I'll let you know, like, you know, because I don't want to walk around by myself, you know what I'm saying? We make it to the stadium, and I don't know, like, all I remember was like, I turned to ask somebody something, I turn around, Joe is gone. Keep in mind, Joe had my charger, my headphones, all in his jacket pockets. And my jackets, we had switched jackets. We switched jackets, yeah. His was warmer. But we switched jackets, so all my stuff was in my pockets. And he walked away with everything in the pockets. Oh my God, Joe. So it's like my phone is like completely dead now. You know, once it hits 40%, that's it. So at this point, my phone is dead, and I'm just like, fuck, what do I do now? So I'm just walking around. I done walked around the whole freaking stadium about like 3 times already, looking for these people. I couldn't find them. I went around my 4th time. I saw the lady. I was like,
Hey, this is me. This is me. Come on.
I'm here. Come on. Oh my goodness. So I meet up with her. She's like, you know, like, okay, yada yada yada. I was like, I'm fine, you know, just looking for y'all. So let's go. So we get back into the little, you know, stadium area, and we're sitting with our group, right? So, you know, we watching the rest of the game, enjoying and having a nice time eventually. Yeah, I still don't know where Joe is, and we're planning on leaving at like halftime, so I need to find Joe. I'm looking all around, like I'm literally trying to find a needle in the haystack looking for Joe. But to be honest, it's not that hard looking for Joe because he wears weird stuff. But I'm looking all around for Joe, can't find Joe, so I'm like, lucky, you know, just, oh well, it's okay. We'll get home and we'll be fine, right? Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be great. So yeah, I haven't found Joe, and now it's time to leave. So you know, it's time to leave. We find our bus. We all get on the bus, and so you know, because of me, the lady took like, you know, a roll call. Like, you know, is everybody here? I let the lady know that I was here, and I let the lady know that I was on the bus. So I'm on the bus, right? And I remember, like, I know I can turn my phone on every now and then, like when it dies like that, and hurry up and do what I gotta do for like the next 2 minutes. So I turned my phone on, and like immediately as I turned it on, like I see that my mom was calling me, and I'm like, wow, that's crazy. But let me answer this call. So, you know, I answer, and like as soon as I answer, she's like, where the fuck are you? Excuse me? No cap, but she was like, you know, where are you? Like, you know, what's going on? Like, why haven't you been answering your phone? Yada, 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 stuff like that. And I was like, well, my phone died, like, and I had, like, no charger on me at all. Like, nowhere. And she was like, let me talk to somebody on the bus, and yada, yada, yada. So I bring the phone up to the front, and I let her talk to the lady that had found me. And so they had that little conversation, and she was like, no, I'll see you when you get here. And so she hung up, and I'm just sitting here like, oh my gosh, like this is crazy. Like, what is going on? Like, I'm so confused. Like, I'm trying to wrap my head around everything. She literally, like, I'm just sitting like, you know, you just went off on me, and I'm like, you know, for what? Like, you know, I'm on this bus. Like, you know, I'm on this bus. Who doesn't know I'm on this bus? So I'm trying to, like, you know, wrap my head around everything that's going on, and like all of a sudden, like, you know, my phone starts dinging. Like, you know, I'm getting all the messages that I should have been getting in, like, now. So it's dinging, and I go and I see like my friend Amber is texting me. She's like, you know, where are you? Like, what's going on? Are you okay? Yada yada yada. Call me. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I look like a booger. But anyway, so yeah, so I get all these messages and everything, and I keep getting messages from my friend Amber. So I call Amber. She's like, bitch, what the fuck are you? I'm like, what is going on? Like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm on the bus. Like, where would I be? And she's like, oh my god. She's like, oh my god, everybody's looking for you. She's like, bitch, everybody's looking for you. And I'm like, gosh, for what? Like, what's the problem? What is going on? Please tell. She's like, girl, nobody could find you. And I'm like, and I was like, I was trying to wrap it around my head. I was like, but they did find me. I was like, that's what I was like, but they did find me. She's like, no, they didn't. But I was like, you know, yeah, they did find me. She's like, no, it doesn't seem like anybody found you. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, what is really going on? Like, something is happening. She's like, girl, all of Baton Rogue is looking for you. And I was like, what? She's like, girl, yeah, all of Baton Rouge is looking for you. I was like, oh my gosh, like, what are you talking about? She's like, they couldn't find you. And like I said, I told that lady, like, look, I'm here. Like, tell everybody else I'm. It would have made sense for her to tell everybody else, like, hey, I found her. But the past is in the past. Let it go. But anyway, so I'm like, oh my gosh, like, please, like, you know, inform me, like, what is going on. So she's like, you know, she said one of the girls had sent a picture to her cousin. It was like, hey, do you know who this girl is? And like, and she's like, yeah, like, what's wrong? She's like, she's missing. She's missing. That is so hilarious. It's not funny, but it's funny. So yeah, she's missing. I'm like, and everybody's like, oh my gosh, Haley's gone. And like, I really felt the love that day, because like, people was going hard for me. And I was like, yes, that's the same energy I put back in, times 10. Whew. So, bald ass scalp, cheap ass wig. Do I get $2? But just anyway. So yeah, so she's wrapping my head around everything, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. And then boom, my phone dies again. Wow, right in the middle of the conversation. So like, we get back to the little facility where they picked us up at. So we get back to the little area, like, you know, where they came to pick us up at on the bus, and I get into like the area, and I was like, you know, does anybody have a charger I can use? And the girl, I think she had a charger I can use, so she let me use it for like, you know, a few minutes till she had to leave. So I get on the phone, and I see that my aunt is calling me, like, as soon as I turn my phone on again. So I answer the call. She's like, you know, where are you? And I was like, I just made it to like the place where they picked everybody up. I'm fine. I was like, you know, I'm still trying to figure out like what's going on, because I'm very confused right now. She's like, you know, what do you mean you're confused? I'm like, everybody's saying that I'm missing, but I'm not missing. Like, I was on the bus that whole time. And she was like, well, why didn't anybody say that? And I was like, I have no idea. I was like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, you know, everybody's trying to put the blame on me, but at the same time, like, you know, come on now. So she's like, you know, well, call your mom, let her know what happened. I was like, you know, I already did. Somebody's on the way to pick me up. And she's like, all right, I love you, bye. So like I said, we pull up to the place. And my great grandmother, kind of sort of lady, she comes and picks me up. And like, you know, as she comes to pick me up, she's like, you know, I need to speak to somebody, like, you know, like, figure out what was going on, like, what's the problem? And so she's speaking to the lady that had found me, and all of a sudden, the lady that was running like the whole facility that, like, you know, that we was pulling up to, like, she wasn't even on the trip, anything. She comes out of the blue talking about, well, she should have been responsible, she shouldn't have walked away, and yada yada yada. And I was like, first of all, nobody should have left like without knowing that, hey, is everybody here? So like, you know, trying to comfort me, like literally trying to comfort me. And like, I'm trying to defend myself at the same time crying. And my great grandma was like, she was like, oh, you have to defend yourself because this lady need to back up. She was like, she need to back up because she don't even know what happened. And I was like, you're right. She don't. But when I have an opinion, it's always crusty bitches that always want to have a fucking opinion. Pulling up to like a Burger King or whatever. She's like, you know, do you want to eat? And like, I'm so upset. I didn't even want to eat. That's crazy. I didn't. I'm hungry right now. me up and she's like, you know, are you okay? Yada yada yada. Like, you know, just checking on the general stuff. And I'm like, you know, I'm great. I'm great. I'm good, man. Like, I'm straight. Like, I'm telling you, like, this was just a big misunderstanding. Like, I'm not trying to be like, I'm not trying to get lost. I'm not trying to die. I'm not trying to, all of it, like, tears falling and all. And she was like, I understand. Like, I know, we need to get you a better phone. And so, you know, we go home. So I make it home. And I really felt the love that night because, like, all my 3 siblings, like, they came up to me, like, they hugged me, and they was like, Haley, oh my goodness. It gives a heart attack. And I apologize to everybody because, like, that was a crazy night. That was very hectic. But in the end, I'm just glad that, you know, everybody understood that, I mean, I didn't intentionally do all of this. I would never. But like I said, I really felt the love that night. Cause like people that like I didn't really know was like fucking with me. Like they was like, have you seen this bitch? Have you seen this girl? Tell me, have you seen her? Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? But yeah. And like I low-key felt played because like, don't come for me. But like at the time, like everybody was looking for me and like I felt the love, like I said, but I was still talking to my little old boo. And I was like, you know, hey, I went missing. Oh my goodness, like, hey, I went missing. Like, don't you care? And he was like, oh, you're here. You're alive. Like, oh shit, that was crazy. And I was like, okay. Okay. But that was crazy. But like I said, I felt the love. Like I said, I really did feel bad at the time because like I made my mama cry, and like I've never done that before. So it's like, you know, ouch. She really thought I was gonna die, gone forever. That's crazy. My child? Sheesh. But thanks to that experience, I have that good old Life 360 on my phone now. But no, for real, like, it really does, like, you know, help keep track and everything. I don't really mind it. I don't really care. I want people to know where I am. If I don't, then I'll turn it off. But overall, like, I care about my safety a little bit.
What we do here is go back.
Hotness. Hotness for the men. than that, though, I mean, don't go wandering off with people named Joe. Because obviously Joe's get you in trouble. Moral of the story. Ugh, goodbye. Alright, I went ahead and I changed my shirt, you know, just to kind of, you know, be a little fancy, be a little baddie. But I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna add in my lashes that I received from the Draco collection booth. Get at them. The link is in my bio. I'll put the link down in the description as well. But you should follow the page at the Draco collection and just shop, boo. But yes, without further ado, I'm gonna pop these bad bitches on it. I'm telling y'all, like, these are some bomb ass bad bitch lashes. Like, look. What I told you. What I told you. And pow! Ooh, check shorty out. Like you doing the mom, this thing irritates me like dear. Goodness. But yes, you guys, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to look at the Draco collection. Link will be available in my description box, and it'll also be you can also find the page at the Draco collection, and you can also see it kind of throughout my page as well. So like I said, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you have a blessed day, honeys. Goodbye.